Hey there, it's Seton. Today I will be doing a 343 tag, 3 perfume notes, 3 fragrances for each note, 9 fragrances total. Nobody tagged me, but I thought this was a cute tag, so I wanted to do it for my next video. And if they haven't done it before, I would love my friends on YouTube, Deborah and Olliesmom, to also do this tag. I will be tagging them and putting a link to their accounts in the descriptions. So without further ado, let's start. The first favorite note is tea. So here we go. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put these. I put these fragrances in my my Neverfull Grace Coddington collection because this is the only Neverfull I have. My scent of the day is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Azure limited edition for this year 2020. So tea. First one is Bulgari Black. I think this is a fabulous tea fragrance. It's half tea and has a very unusual leather accord that comes across as smoked, burnt rubber, the type that you find at a raceway or something, burnt tires or something like that. And it doesn't sound good, but it's actually the way it's blended. It's pretty fabulous and very unique. I highly recommend it. And that is the first one. Second one is here. This is Caudalie de Vignes, which is tea from the vines. Caudalie is, in case you don't know, a skincare company from France. They specialize in using grapes as their secret ingredient for youth. And it's a very, very good skincare line, by the way, skincare company. This is tea plus grapes. It's very fresh, very clean. It's eau fraiche, so it's it has like no power. But it's only $39. This, by the way, is discontinued. This Bulgari. But you could easily find it for like around $25 on Fragrance.net. I set up this list so that it's very, very affordable. I have 2 items that's under $20 retail, and the highest, the most expensive item is $75 retail, but you could easily find it on like Nordstrom Rack for like $35 sometimes. But anyway, this one is $39, so it's an okay price for what it is, because it doesn't last that long, but it's very fresh, and for an unusual tea fragrance, I recommend. Third one is, let me see. Okay, we have Elizabeth Arden white tea. Now, if you saw my previous perfume collection video, I said that like the Bulgari Ultra Blanc white tea was my signature fragrance for years and years and years. But like I wanted to do an affordable list, and the dry down of the white tea Elizabeth Arden and the white tea Bulgari is almost exactly the same. The openings are different. I like the opening of the Bulgari more, but not enough for me to, highly recommend it over highly recommend it over this Elizabeth Arden White Tea. This, just to give you an idea, this is 1.7 ounce. It retails for $42. The Bulgari White Tea is still available in 2.5 ounce cologne, not eau toilette like this one. Cologne, so 2.5 ounce cologne for $100. So $42 versus $100. I mean, it's a big, huge difference in price for almost the same type of fragrance. And this one has like more power, longevity, that is. So those are my three tea notes that I recommend. Second note is, surprise, surprise, it's Figue. And this is the least expensive item on my list. Kindred Goods Sea Salt and Figue. I've talked about this fragrance a lot. It is definitely worth the price. It's very natural smelling. It's very clean, sort of breezy, refreshing. I highly recommend it. I could have gone with the Philosophy Pure Grace Summer Moments, which is a little bit more, but not expensive in the least, except that like this one is more unisex, and I think that it might appeal to like a larger group of people, because not everybody loves like a zillion notes. I mean, not that the Philosophy has a zillion notes, but this one is just so simple and beautiful in its simplicity. Okay, so the second Figue fragrance is oh yeah, okay, here we go. Agent Provocateur Electric. This is the Eau de Parfum. Okay, that's good. So, this has a good strength. It lasts 6 hours on me. It's half lime, as represented by the yellow green on the bottom, and half fig, as represented by like the purple accents, as you can see. Those are the two primary notes that I smell, and it's like a very refreshing lime fig balm, and it's been discontinued, and it came out last year, and it's already been discontinued. But you can easily find this for $22 on FragranceNet. It's great for summer. I highly recommend. And then the third Figue fragrance is Okay, this is the Calypso. Oops, sorry. I don't know if you can see that. The Calypso St. Barth's Figue, 2 ounces. This is available for $75 on Anthropology.com right now. It's a straight Figue fragrance. I like that a lot. Some people might not. So, but I wanted to pick one that is still available instead of some of the discontinued Figue fragrances that I have that I love more, but I haven't shown you before because I use those in the winter. But that's for another time. And now for the third note. The third note, I had a hard time choosing, and I surprised myself with this note. But the third note is a booze note. I don't drink much, that is, So I was like a little bit, but like in fragrance, it's really, really like strong and, you know, gives a certain unusual edge, which is what I'm looking for in perfume. I have 2 whiskey fragrances. One is, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, okay, here we go. Philosophy Fresh Cream Soft Suede, half ounce there. And the other is Whiskey Noir, which is from Urban Outfitters Gourmand line. And this is 1 ounce for $18 Eau de Parfum. I came across this because I was doing research on the company Anthropologie. And the company that owns Anthropologie also owns Urban Outfitters. So and they both have like affordable exclusive lines. So I checked them out, and this one was by far the one that I liked the most. This one, they actually smell very, very similar because they have a lot of similar notes in common. The notes are, let me see, here we go. Where's my notes? Okay. Now, I have to say, this is the second time I did this. Right now, I'm in New York City. There's a lot of things going on right now, as you know. And there was an emergency note on my phone as I was taping the first time, which totally, ended abruptly my video, and I couldn't post it because I didn't know how to edit. So anyway, they both have whiskey, amber, vanilla, but this one has an added note of leather, which comes across as rubber, just like the leather accord in the Bulgari Black. And unlike the one in the Bulgari Black, it is not this smoky, sexy, burnt, rubber, tired thing. It's just rubber. So, like, and you smell it as soon as you spray it. So, like, I'm not really crazy, but I don't mind it because I'm used to the rubber in the Bulgari. But I don't love it. But I didn't mind it. And the thing with this is, like, as after a while, this really softens and sweetens, so you barely smell